Let's take you to Boksburg now, east of Johannesburg, where investigations are underway after 4 people were injured in a blast at a factory. The explosion happened at Richbay Chemicals. My colleague Slindelo Masikane is there. Sli, what do we know at this hour?
Yes, we are here in Boksburg at the Richbay Chemical factory, and this is where we know that 4 people were injured after an explosion. I'm just going to move out of shot just to show you exactly what the aftermath of what happened yesterday is. As you can see, we understand that this particular area, there are about 3 companies that operate in this area, in this particular perimeter, and in this, where the fire broke out, is where different types of chemicals are stored. And we understand that one of the workers noticed that there was a fire burning, and in fact he was also caught alight and has been critically injured. As you can see, the fire has been contained. I am joined by William Tladi from the Ekurhuleni Emergency Services just to give us more detail around the situation. Sir, the fire has been contained, but it seems like a lot of cleanup is going to have to start today.
Definitely, the fire has been extinguished, and we're really much happy. And with the skillful approach of our firefighters, making sure that now the exposure has been protected and the fire doesn't spread to the other neighboring factories or structures. And in that, we can say that now we managed to get those patients, 4 of them here on site, 1 of them critically injured with facial burns and has been taken to Glenwood Hospital for medical care. The other 3 with serious but stable conditions also taken to Sunshine and Tambo Memorial Hospital for medical care as well. So what we can say is the cause of the fire is still undetermined. However, today, as we are here, we are going to sit down with all the necessary stakeholders for the cleanup operations. But before that, it must be actually inspected as to what actually led to the fire. But as per information received on site yesterday, was that now this one patient who was critically injured was basically the one who saw exactly what happened. And apparently there was issues of 3 chemicals that were accidentally mixed. And subsequent to that, there was this reaction of chemicals that resulted with flames. And now we had a lot of explosion that actually ripped off through the roof of this warehouse. That was basically of the containers that were kept inside the workshop. As they were now getting heated and reacting to the heat, then they bulged up and started exploding. And in that, subsequently, a bigger area is basically covered in some drizzles of chemicals.
Is there a case of negligence here? Was the storage of these chemicals up to standard?
We still have to go and do a thorough investigations on whether this was in compliance as far as safety is concerned. However, we can say now that something is questionable as far as housekeeping is concerned. We need to look into that, and we want to make sure that now we don't leave any stone unturned in this investigation.
Thank you so much. That is Ekurhuleni EMS Services William Tladi, who says that the police investigations will be underway, and it seems that there may be a case for negligence, but investigations need to be concluded in order to find out exactly what caused the fire, as well as to speak to that critical eyewitness who is in hospital at the moment.